Today on South Florida Live, if you love to read, how about a glass of wine with that book? An expert gives us the best pairings for each genre.
I'm Gabby Allen, here all about Tom Cruise surprising fans in the 305. That's just one of the celebrity news happening right now here in our backyard.
A new twist on a classic dish. We are taking you to the kitchen for some unique cuisine.
I'm Miriam Tapia, and I'm going to introduce you to a man with a very special talent, dancing, but not with his legs. South Florida Live starts right now. You wouldn't know it though, right? Isn't that so neat? We have so many great stories coming up for you. Thanks for joining us on South Florida Live. I'm your host, Kristen Sanchez, and today we are kicking off with big celebrities coming to the Magic City. Gabby Allen has all of the juicy gossip. Hey there, Gabby.
Hey, Kristen, love the outfit today. Hi, South Florida, I'm Gabby Allen, and we're going to start things off with an action star who is on a mission to make fans smile in the Magic City. Take a look. Tom Cruise surprised his Mission Impossible fans in South Florida last night, heading over to a special screening of his new movie where he took selfies with fans and hung out with our very own Miriam Tapia, who was able to take videos of him and get up close and personal. And all of us here in the studio are very jealous. And speaking of stars in Miami, we are happy to welcome the soccer star Lionel Messi, who just arrived yesterday. And we are all very excited to see him next Friday as he is set to make his Major League Soccer debut here in South Florida for Inter Miami. And are you guys hungry? Well, Hard Rock International has teamed up with Lionel Messi to launch a new menu item made for you by Leo Messi. The Messi Chicken Sandwich, the new Milanese-style sandwich, is inspired by Messi's favorite Argentinian dishes growing up. The soccer legend said he is thrilled to bring the flavors of his home country to the world, and honestly, it sounds delicious. And is another athlete moving to South Florida? Australian tennis star Nick Kyrgios, who pulled out last minute from the 2023 Wimbledon due to an injury, was spotted here in the 305 shopping for luxury real estate at the 11 residences. The luxury pad has many exclusive perks and features, including one the tennis star and his girlfriend tested out, a virtual way to see your future home. Still no word from the athlete himself, but we'll see if he decides to move on in. What do you guys think about all of this? I want to know. We're all dying to know. So chat with us now on Threads at SFL Live TV. Now don't move though, because I'm coming back with all of the Hollywood headlines. But first, Kristen, it's Wine Wednesday, and I see you've got some wine and book pairings for us.
This is something for everybody, because if you like to read or maybe you like a nice drink in your hand, this is something that you can definitely dive into. Curling up maybe with a good book and a glass of wine. Today we have wine expert Erin Jolly here, who is going to help you sip into the perfect wine pairings for your summer read. So grab your favorite summer book and get ready to have a taste. First, we want to start off with saying that it is smelling so good in here. I feel like I'm in Napa right now, or in Provence if you want to get really fancy with it. Let's start off with our first wine right here. What is this?
Actually, let's save the red for the end.
Okay, we're start off here. Okay, let's do this.
But it is a great excitement. We all curl up with a book this summer, like you said, and we're starting with a Muscadet called Bandaloo.
Love it.
So Muscadet is at the end of the Loire River, all the way down from Sancerre, right on the Atlantic. And this is actually ocean in a glass. It's bone dry, salty, savory, and it reminds me of a Hemingway classic, my favorite classic, A Movable Feast, where he talks about eating in a French cafe. He has a sip of Muscadet and says, "I stop worrying and start making plans."
I love it.
That's always how I feel. Bandaloo refers to the sommelier community that drinks a ton of Muscadet, and it's sort of under the radar because it's a great price, so you always have a second or a third bottle sometimes.
Okay, that's good. Now what are we looking at here?
So the Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc, this is perfect for the pool. It has such a bold personality and so much jumping out of the glass. So even if you have beach balls and kids jumping or drinking out of a plastic cup, it's gonna really show its true colors. Gooseberry, grapefruit, grassiness. It's so zesty.
I love that.
For a memoir.
I love that you really put that into a picture, because sometimes you do have to drink your wine out of a plastic cup, and you know what? You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. There are worse things. So rosé, Of course, romance comes to mind, right?
Yes.
So this is Fleur de Mer Rosé, Flower of the Sea, and this really tastes like what it sounds like. So Provence, if you love bone dry rosé with this nice salmon color, Provence is the place to go.
Yes.
And this specific wine tastes so much like lavender. There's lavender growing all around the area, and it comes through. So this is the perfect wine for a hammock, and it has a little bit of weight to the wine. Just gorgeous for a sanctuary.
Very
on your own.
dreamy. I like that. And last but not least.
So last but not least, Tolani Valdesanti. This is perfect for you're done the day at the beach in the pool, you're at the grill, throwing steaks on, a red wine. There's Cabernet Sauvignon in here, but also Cabernet Franc that gives a cooling element, more acidity, more crunchy, kind of fun summer essence to the wine. It's made and aged in French oak actually, so it's a little more elegant and integrated, and the darker fruit flavors like cassis and blackberry do well with this murder mystery, A Murder in Tuscany.
Oh, I love it. You know, to be honest with you, I'm not a big reader, but I do love my wine. So maybe this will inspire not only me, but some of you at home too, to grab a glass and open up a book this summer. Erin, this is such a fun segment. So fun having you here today.
Thanks for inviting me.
And there's still so much more to come on South Florida Live. We are going to talk to an artist whose unconventional talent has made headlines using his funky fingers. Yes, that's what we're looking at, to dance his way into the hearts of millions. What a moment. That's actually almost bringing tears to my eyes right now. You are taking a look at just a heartwarming twist on America's Got Talent. A blind singer with autism, Lavender DiCarangelo, was captured by Heidi Klum there. The golden buzzer, she hit it, leaving everyone in awe. Lavender, who was adopted by her teacher, expressed her disbelief, saying that the moment, it felt like a dream. You could just see that emotion really just coming through the screen right now. Those tears are real. She said it felt like she was walking on air without moving. So cute. Also on AGT last night, a man with a unique talent using his digits in a very special way. Miriam Tapia spoke to him about what inspired him to create this one-of-a-kind act. It is so cool, Miriam.
That's right, Kristen. I almost teared up with that last segment right there. Woo! But anyways, Venezuelan Oswaldo Colina made his America's Got Talent debut last night and brought his moves to the big stage. But before hitting the show, I caught up with the creator of Dedos Bailarines, aka Dancing Fingers. That's right. See how his creativity led him to being one of the biggest sensations on social media. Watch. Oswaldo, thank you for being with us. Now, I love your sensation on Instagram and TikTok. Tell me how Dedos Bailarines came to fruition.
Well,
this really started when I was young. I did, or what I imagined is that my fingers were little legs. I imagined my fingers were a person, and that allowed my talent to develop with my fingers.
Did you ever think that this was going to blow up the way it did?
Honestly, no. For me, it was a surprise. Never did I imagine that these videos were going to have a reach, especially at an international level. I've received invitations from Europe for contests, and I've also received invites from other countries.
Tell me more about the costume for the fingers.
I actually have a seamstress that does the wardrobe, and I have specific production for all the numbers. So I ask her to do a specific design for the production I am doing, and she does it.
And it's a whole production, right? It just depends.
Yes, it's a whole production. I have fans who ask for specific performances like Shakira's Super Bowl performance, and I start researching and I ask the seamstress to do the exact wardrobe. I try to resemble the original performance as much as possible so that fans can really enjoy it.
And you got invited to America's Got Talent.
That's right, you will soon see me on America's Got Talent. I am having a much bigger production than what I brought to Britain's Got Talent and Spain's Got Talent. So I hope I really impress the judges. But yes, you will soon see me at America's Got Talent.
But that is why you have TikTok and Instagram now, because they're, it's a closer screen. Now, tell me about your legacy, because now you have blown up on Instagram and TikTok. You're not. What does that feel? What do you want fans to feel when they see your videos? Because it's soothing to me.
Let me tell you, for me, it's more satisfying seeing the fans enjoying it. And that for me is much better than winning any award. Me seeing the fans laugh and telling me, thank you, you've made my day. I couldn't stop watching your videos. That for me makes my heart full. Love seeing that.
And now let's see the dancing. I couldn't stop moving, but let me tell you, his fingers have more movement than my entire body, and honestly, that's a spectacular talent. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to impress the judges on America's Got Talent. Oswaldo did not make it to the next round, but just know he danced his way to our hearts here on South Florida Live.
From one stage to another, a South Florida a cappella group, Trouble in Paradise, is back on stage. The ensemble will be performing this Saturday at Victory Black Box Theater in Fort Lauderdale. You can grab your tickets online for $25, or at the door they'll be $5 more. Well, the 2023 South Florida Book Festival is happening this weekend, and they are celebrating 50 years of hip hop and culture. From music to art, this festival, it's going to be a place for hip hop and book lovers of any age, so don't forget to buy your tickets for that. That one will be at the South Florida Book Festival website.
She was an amazing, amazing person who we still feel the energy in this place. I mean, she recorded this board so many times, and I mixed her music so many times. But you know, she was what a role model to so many people.
Emilio Estefan right there. This Friday, our sister station, Telemundo 51, will celebrate the queen of salsa. You see her right there, Celia Cruz, with a 1-hour special titled Thank You, Celia, ahead of the 20th anniversary of her passing. Aside from Emilio Estefan, you will hear from other iconic singers who look back and share their memories of how Cruz inspired and influenced them. It's all happening this Friday on Telemundo 51 at 11 a.m. Now, there is still so much more to come on South Florida Live. After the break, Gabby is giving us a breakdown of today's top Hollywood headlines. We're going to be right back. All right, it is time for Hollywood headlines today. Joining me right now is Gabby Allen. Gabby, you got a good rundown on what's going on.
I do, so here we go. Today we are starting off with a book that has everyone talking. Britney Spears has been in talks to publish a book since February, and we finally have a release date. The Toxic singer is coming out with the story in her own words of her conservatorship and the 2021 trial that finally ended it. In her memoir titled The Woman in Me, you guys can pre-order that now. It is set to release October 24th, and I expect this book to essentially fly off the shelves there.
It's going to be a hard one to get. Everyone loves Britney. Mm-hmm. I'm a big Britney fan. I think we saw that with so many people rooting for her.
Yeah, I mean, how often was Free Britney trending? Time and time again.
All the time.
Yeah, we want her take on it for sure. And Oppenheimer is one of the most anticipated films of the year, but some shocking news from one of its stars, Emily Blunt. She's decided to take a break from acting, she announced while promoting the Christopher Nolan film. Her reason was to spend more time with her children, 2 daughters ages 9 and 7, who she shares with husband John Krasinski. You can still see her in Oppenheimer on July 21st, as well as 2 more upcoming films. I think it's amazing she's doing that. Everybody needs a work-life balance, especially to spend time with her girls. I mean, you know, as a mom, how important that's got to be.
It's tough to balance it all because you're not just taking care of the kids, you're taking care of the husband, the house.
What about yourself?
Yes, yourself too. So I totally get that. I think that the timing is great, 9 and 7. Mm-hmm. By the way, I love her. I love her husband. I think it's really cool to see them together in Quiet Place. So Oppenheimer is going to be great also. Looks really interesting.
Binging Jack Ryan right now. And we're also talking about a new trailer for the highly anticipated Willy Wonka movie starring Timothée Chalamet. Let's take a look.
You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that, reverse it.
The film tells the backstory of Willy Wonka, played by Timothée Chalamet, as you can see, before opening his famous chocolate factory. The trailer shows us the actor in a way we've really never seen him before, but that's not the only thing getting attention. Let's take a look at this one. Hugh Grant getting a makeover here, playing an Oompa Loompa. Grant's green-haired, orange-faced character introduces Wonka to the people of Loompa Land, and it just gets sweeter from there. You know, for an Oompa Loompa, looks perfect. For a spray tan, that would be awful.
God. I mean, just to see Hugh Grant in this role, and he's like kept in a little glass jar area thing. You know, it's going to be a really good film. I love the Wonka idea, the Oompa Loompa, just him playing it though.
I actually played.
See it.
I played an Oompa Loompa when I was in theater camp, and we did Willy Wonka.
I don't believe it.
I'm gonna have to find. Head over to the archives and find.
Please
a
find
photo.
that. We're gonna put that on air. We'll do comparison. Hugh, Gabby.
He might take the credit there. He does get a better paycheck from it than I did.
In other sweet news, Krispy Kreme lovers, listen up. The donut chain is celebrating 86 years by selling a dozen donuts for 86 cents. Okay, yeah, that caveat is not the only deal that's going on right now, but it depends on how you shop. You can grab up to 4 dozen for 86 cents in person or in the drive-thru, but they are only limited to 1 dozen when ordering online. That's a deal. I almost couldn't believe the deal while I was reading it.
No, I mean, as you're saying it.
Yeah. Don't go anywhere. We are talking really good food here on South Florida Live. The chef at Doya is here to show us how to make a delicious ceviche with a Turkish twist. Please get ready, because right now we are about to dive into some Mediterranean cuisine right now with a whole experience that you will not want to miss, and literally transport your taste buds straight to the area of the Mediterranean. It is all happening at Doya, located in Miami's vibrant Wynwood neighborhood. Right now I have the executive chef here, Aran, to show us all of the great recipes that you can also make at home. So this is really cool, and we're focusing today on a ceviche with a Turkish twist. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Chef Aaron was just telling me that he is actually from Turkey. We even have his mom's recipe here too, which we're going to dive into that, because I think that's really cool. We always have to give a shout out to the moms out there. But let's start off with the ceviche.
Okay, that's very simple. So where I came from, it's all like, you know, the Aegean coast in Turkey. So this is some kind of dish I learned to do about like 25, 30 years ago. Very simple. The most important thing is you have to have the most amazing branzino, the freshest one, some orange juice and lime, and a little mustard inside. Also, we have some fresh red peppers, beautiful, like some red onions.
Yeah.
And then some scallions as well.
Love that.
As you see, it's very, very simple.
It's so simple.
Everybody can make this one at home. You know, you don't have to do anything, just you let it sit, you know, a couple of minutes. You know, the entire orange and lime and salt is gonna cook it. And look at this, how beautiful it is, you know.
So beautiful.
All colorful. Just like that, you know.
And really the pops of color too, I love too, because it makes it look so much.
Right?
Yes.
It's beautiful, like the colors, yeah.
And it makes it look even fancier. You can just do this at home too and impress all your guests. We had a list of all the ingredients up on the side of your screen here, but honestly, you can see how simple it is. Since we have you here, I want to dive into your mom's recipe too. Talk to me about this. This is fun.
If I don't tell this one first, my mom is not gonna, like, you know, when
I know,
go
we're
to
keeping
Turkey,
you
I'm
on
in
the good
trouble.
list.
So she came like a year ago, and this recipe is from my mom. Is an artichoke with rice. An artichoke is a very, very local dish, so we love artichokes over there. And then we have one of the most amazing dishes as well. This roasted cauliflower, one of our best seller. And then little place to share, like this, we have some mezes over here with roasted eggplant, some muamara, and crepe and feta.
Beautiful. Oh, and did we say the baklava too?
Yeah, baklava. Yeah. We're gonna try it after. It's unbelievable.
That is so good.
Beautiful.
This is so great. What a fun restaurant, fun cuisine, and really can transport you right to the Med. You don't even have to leave South Florida because you're doing it for us. No. Chef, thank you so much for
Thank you for
being
having
here
us.
today. That's going to do it for South Florida Live, but of course we want to give you a peek at what's coming up for tomorrow. Blacklist is coming to an end, and the cast talks to us all about the bittersweet goodbye. Don't miss it. It's all happening 12:30 p.m. I can't wait to have you see me then.